Okay, sorry. Raymond. Okay, Raymond called and had to tend to that. So look. That's for you hating ass bitches out there that are like, smoking weed. So yeah, okay, so yesterday, so I'm a dumbass because yesterday I fucking, I shop at Old Navy a lot. I like Old Navy. It's, I don't know, they just have shit that I like and it's always hell of affordable. And it's like, okay, like, that's fine. So, when I need to get, like, basic shit, like, fucking, like, biker shorts or t-shirts or little fucking windbreakers and shit like that, totally my go-to spot. So, hold on, let me get situated here. Because I think I do want to roll. Oh, fuck, I need them to contact me. I don't... I have a fucking interview today, and I don't know if it's at fucking 1 or if it's at fucking 10. So, that's an issue. Okay. So, look at all the THC on my fucking thing here. Just kidding. Okay, anyways. So, yeah. So, I have an interview. Should be exciting. Also, yesterday, what did I do? I didn't do much of anything yesterday, actually. What did I do? Oh, I did some computer stuff yesterday. So I got home after I dropped off the kids. I came inside. I did some computer stuff. I helped Raymond with some shit he needed help with. I did some shit that I needed to fucking do on my end. And hold on, sorry. Sorry, this weed is super fucking dry, man. I don't even need to use a grinder because it's gonna turn to fucking dust. So yeah, so after I did all my computer stuff, I was like, I'm fucking done, dude. I was like super tired. Super tired. Went to go fucking like take like a 2-hour nap. Fucking Raymond fucking hit me up. While I was sleeping, because I was like, dude, I'm fucking tired. I'm turning my ringer off. I'm turning my fucking vibration thing off. Like, it's all going off, right? Like, I needed to get some sleep. And then, what happens? And then, I set my alarm for like 2 hours. And then my mom fucking walks in my room, and she's like, Raymond's trying to get a hold of you. And I'm like, great. And I answer it, and he's just like, dude, the fucking plumber's here. They're fucking waiting to get paid, all of this shit. And I'm like, dude, I'm super sorry. I had no fucking idea. So, did that. Pay the fucking plumber, went ahead and took like fucking woke up after that, took a shower, went to go fucking pick up the kids, and came home, did homework and all sorts of shit, right? So as we're doing homework, my fucking nephew's here, and he is just being king, right? And so Killian's doing his homework, King's trying to do some other shit. My grandma's like, King, be quiet because he has to do his homework. So he goes and he sits with my little cousin. My cousin is in high school, and she was there, I guess, like waiting for a ride or some shit, I don't know. And so anyways, fucking King, Ava says something, and then because Ava's doing her homework, King is doing his homework, and then suddenly, because Ava read like 6 books, right? She's just super on top of shit. She read like 6 books, and then I was like, all right, Ava, we have like some homework, like actual paper homework that we need to do, so let's go ahead and do that now. So I took her over to the table, and as I take her to the table, King is talking to my fucking cousin, fucking Bree, and my niece, fucking Belle, who's also who's in middle school right now. She's in 8th grade. And fucking, he says something along the lines of like something, her moose knuckles. And I'm like thinking to myself, and I repeat it in my head, I'm like, did he just fucking say that? And I fucking turn around, and I fucking look at Bree, and she's like looking at fucking Belle, and they're smiling and they're laughing, and then Bree looks at fucking King and is like, you better not say that out in public, and King's laughing and thinks it's funny. And I'm like, hey, King, And I'm like, you need to watch your mouth, and you need to check yourself, and you need to not speak like that anymore. And then he looked at me, he's like, well, guess what? You're not my mom, so you can't tell me what to do. I'm like, hey, I'm your fucking aunt, and I'm telling you what to do. Watch your mouth, that's inappropriate, and you're not supposed to be speaking like that. And then he was just like, well, you don't get to tell me what to do. I'm like, King, you can go on timeout now. Goodbye. Go outside. Thank you. Close the door. And he's like walking outside, and he's all upset. And he's walking outside, and he's all upset. And then my grandma goes out there to fucking coddle him. And he's like, she's always ruining my life. And I'm like, oh, she sounds just like his mother. That's exactly who he sounds like. So I check him, and then and then my grandma goes outside and coddles him. Then he stays outside, and then they get picked up and all of these things, right? Oh no, I'm telling King fucking not to be talking like that. And then my fucking grandma comes out of fucking left field and is like, well, I heard Ava saying bad words, so And I'm like, no, stupid bitch. Like, absolutely fucking not. I'm like, there's a huge difference between Ava saying what the fuck on the playground and King fucking talking about a girl having moose knuckles. Not the same. Sorry. And so I fucking called her out on it, and I wasn't going to argue with her right then and there because she gets all fucking ridiculous. But after fucking the kids went upstairs, because after they did their homework and after fucking King left, the kids went upstairs, and I was like, Grandma, you can't do that. Like, you cannot do that. Like, it's not okay. And I told her what a moose knuckle was, and she was like, well, how do you know he said that? And I'm like, because I fucking heard him. And I'm like, and then fucking Bree heard him. And then fucking Belle heard him. And I'm like, and fucking Bree said something. And she's like, well, if Bree said something, you don't need to say anything to him. And I'm like, actually, I do. Because guess what? Bree's not an adult, and they were laughing about it. I'm like, he needs to know that that's not acceptable behavior. We already have a fucking incident in our family where fucking someone molested someone else. And guess what? Where that's not happening in my house. I'm sorry. And so I fucking let her fucking know what that was really all about and all of these things. And then she got like, well, I just don't like the drama. And I'm like, Grandma, someone has to fucking raise these children. And she's like, well, you don't have to do it. And I'm like, obviously his mom's not going to do it. This is not the first time he's fucking said these things. And like, whatever sort of conversations they're fucking having in front of him, it's a problem. Like, when I'm having conversations on my phone, it's like, hey, Killian and Ava, go to your room. Or, hey, this isn't for you guys. Or whatever the fucking case may be, right? Like, we're just not doing this. Like, they don't need to hear me talk shit about anyone. They don't need to hear me talk shit about their fucking dad. They don't need to hear me fucking talk about my fucking sexcapades, all of this shit. Teeny and Jessie, my sisters, will literally be on their phone having all sorts of grown-up ass conversations with my nephew right fucking there. And I'm just like, you bitches are fucking stupid. Like, God, fucking stupid. And so my fucking sister Christina comes to pick up the fucking kids, and then like half an hour later, I get a fucking text from fucking Jessica, my sister, fucking King's mom. She's like, don't ever talk to my fucking kid ever again. And I'm like, oh, you're sick fuck pervert son? I'm like, yeah, girl, bye. I'm all blocked, and then I fucking blocked her, because I don't care what she has to fucking say. And then she fucking hit me up again, like, oh, you're fucking, you're a loser, and you're still on Tinder, and you still want dudes to fuck you, and you're still asking guys, should I get married so they can fuck, and all these things. And I'm like, God, you're fucking a delusional, unhappy ass hoe. Because she's like, enjoy your fucking life right now, because Raymond's gonna find out all about you. And I'm like, bitch, my conscience is clear. You know why? Because I'm not a cheater. The end. The end. They want to go create a fake Tinder profile of me and do all of these things. By all fucking means, folks. By all fucking means, waste your time on fucking doing shit that doesn't even fucking matter to me. Because Ray and I are solid. And I'm a solid-ass human, and I have no fucking concerns. And it's just like, yeah, these bitches are over here still fucking with dudes they're not in love with. Fucking with dudes, like, that give them money or fucking beat them. I don't know. There's all sorts of shit, dude. They're just fucking so lame. And so my final response to her was, Courtney and fucking Chloe go to prison. It's gonna be my favorite episode. Can't wait for that. Enjoy your freedom while you can. Bye, bitch. And that was it. And then she decided to not make another fucking WhatsApp fucking telephone number or some shit. I don't know. But whatever the case is, it's fucking hilarious. And I'm just like, yeah, dude, like, it used to take a village, right, to raise a fucking kid. And now when that village gets involved, it's like, oh, well, it's none of your business. And it's like, oh, no, it is my business, because guess what? He has already fucking done some inappropriate shit. It's just getting worse. and no one wants to say anything because they don't want to deal with the drama. It's like, yeah, we've already gone through this. I fucking told my fucking aunt and everyone fucking a million years ago, back when fucking I went to use their computer, hey, there's hella porn on your computer, you guys. You guys know that there's fucking, like, fucking bitches sucking dick and fucking assholes and fucking dicks going in pussies literally as a banner on every fucking website you go to? And they're like, oh, well, no. It's like, okay, and then guess what? And then someone gets molested. You know why? Because kids are curious. And then my grandma's just like, well, what about your kids? I'm like, well, what about them? She's like, I walked on them the other day. I'm like, and what were they doing? She's like, well, Ava had her leg over Killian and they were lying down. And I'm like, yeah, that's normal. And she's like, well, they get curious. I'm like, they only get curious when they start seeing things. I'm like, because guess what? My kids don't even know what fucking sex is. Why? Because we don't watch inappropriate fucking shows or inappropriate movies or anything where any of that shit is going to be even irrelevant. The fact that Turning Red movie fucking came out, and I was a little bit upset about that because of the whole fucking menstrual cycle thing. Why? Because when I have that conversation with my daughter, it's not going to be like, oh, you're a woman now and you're bleeding and all these things. It's like, no, you're a woman now, and if you have sex with a man, guess what? You're going to get pregnant. Why? Because we're fertile. Not a little bit fucking fertile, but fertile as fuck. Guess who got pregnant the first time she had sex and the whole fucking dick didn't even go inside of me? This bitch right here. Literally, just the tip. Just the tip, and then an ejaculation, and then I'm pregnant. And it's like, so no, we're not doing that. And yeah, so it's just fucking stupid. And then it's just like, hey, guess what? King can't hang out with Ava by themselves anymore. Sorry, like, we're not doing that. And I don't know. It's just fucking stupid. And, you know, instead of my sister hitting me up and being like, yeah, dude, that was inappropriate, sorry about that, she gets all fucking defensive. It's like, hey, if you want your little 7-year-old fucking sick fucking son over there talking about moose knuckles and fucking camel toes and fucking all sorts of shit, by all fucking means, bitch, be my fucking guest. We already fucking know what his fucking dad is, and we already know that you're a shit mom, so that's pretty much that. That is pretty much it. So yeah, so that was my super uneventful day yesterday. Oh yeah, and then we did the kids' homework, fucking sent them to bed, all these things. Today I am just going to be doing laundry, unpacking my suitcases, because I haven't packed since I haven't unpacked because we flew in on Saturday, went straight to wedding venues, fucking Sunday, fucking chilled. Did some things, fucking, and Monday we're fucking out all day. Sorry, I'm trying to get this going here. So yeah, it's just fucking stupid. And it's like, yeah, dude, my fucking... And it sucks because, honestly, my fucking nieces and nephews, like, they didn't ask for this bullshit-ass life, you know what I'm saying? Like, and as of right now, their moms are just fucking shitty-ass humans. Their fucking dads are shitty-ass humans. Like, I appreciate that Diego, my sister's fucking baby's dad, works, right? And he provides for them. But, like, my niece is 13... and has her tongue pierced. I was that girl, so I know. And not only that, but fucking, oh no, my other dog just there. Not only that, but, like, my niece Belle's wearing crop tops, titties all over the place. My fucking nephew Angelo is wearing fucking pants that fucking, like, are down, the waist is at his knee, and he's, like, keeping his pants up with a belt. Like, it's just this thug life that I never wanted my son to go through, and I'm glad that Presley is his own person and isn't, like, trying to be, like, some gangster Jordan-wearing motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just chill. And he has his own style, and I can appreciate that. He has a vintage style, and that's because he's my son. But these other fucking people, like, you would assume... I don't know. No! God damn it. You would just assume people would want the help and the support, right? It's like, hey, my kid's fucking up right now. Thanks for disciplining him. Oh no. Not these stupid hoes. And the fact that my grandma was like, I don't want the drama. It's like, would you rather have it be addressed now, or do you want the drama later when King's like molesting and fucking raping fucking little girls? You know what I'm saying? I remember fucking reading about second graders performing oral sex on each other in a classroom, right? And it's like, where did they learn these things? It's like, from their parents, from the conversations they have, from the movies they watch, from the fucking because I was telling him, I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like, King is on YouTube and he's watching all of these like hip hop fucking songs and all of these like fucking shit you hear on the radio, watching those music videos, and all you see are fucking bitches and their fake asses fucking bouncing in thongs and fucking titties all over the place and bikini fucking tops and all sorts of shit. And I'm like, and that's what he's watching. And my grandma's like, well, I've never seen that. And I'm like, yeah, because you guys don't pay attention. I'm like, I fucking pay attention because if my son is next to him while he's watching these things, you better fucking believe it better be appropriate shit, or Killian, you can go to your room. King, I'm not here to fucking tell you what you can and cannot watch, but do not watch that shit with Killian. Killian, you're not allowed. The end. And I could give a fuck, honestly. You know why? Because he's just a little shithead kid raised by some shithead ass parents. And that's just what it is. My kids are loving. They're nice. They give hugs. They fucking... I've never seen King reach out to his mom and be like, Mom, I love you. It's just not a thing. But my kids would be like, Mom, I love you. Or hugs, kisses, all of these things. And it's like, yeah, you guys, you know why? Because I do fucking love you. And I care about you guys. And I want you guys to be happy. And I know that fucking all of this shit that happens when you're young, all the attention. I tell Killian all... Because everyone tells Ava all the time that she's beautiful. And I'm like, Mr. Rand, you're my handsome manny, right? Like, because he needs to know he's handsome and attractive too. And that he's a good kid. And all of these things. And so, you know, this is the type of involvement you guys need. And Killian is just not doing good in school right now, dude, and I'm just, like, really concerned for him. Because I put in the effort, and I'm like, here, we need to read these things. Last night, I really think he has, like, an autistic type of thing or something. I don't know. I need to go get him tested because he gets so upset, and I'm just like, Killian, we have to do this. Like, I know you can read. You've read me a book before. He's like, I can't read. I'm like, yes, you can. And guess what? He read a whole book. He needed help with, like, 2 words. Tower and something else. But it's like, yeah, dude, I can't just be having him sit in front of a fucking TV at my house or at his fucking dad's house where nothing happens. So, we'll fucking see. And see what goes on. I don't know, it gives me so much anxiety thinking about it. And my fucking backseat is a goddamn disaster right now. Why? Because fucking... because there's fucking... this shit all over it. Ava had her little fucking class thing. And, let me just get comfortable here. Her little class thing. And, I don't know. I don't know why I have so much anxiety. I haven't been avoiding a friend of mine, but, like, I just haven't, like, paid any attention to anything that he's done, and I'm just like, gosh, I'm such a bad person. I don't know. It's a thing. But a year ago today, I fucking reconnected with a bunch of friends, and I'm just like, I don't know. Brother Patrick, I've seen him fucking once or twice, and I don't know. It's just, I don't know, you guys. I'm thinking about my wedding. I'm thinking about who's gonna be there. I'm thinking about who my 4th person is gonna be, honestly. I don't know. Kind of want my Aunt Stephanie to be in it. I just don't know. But you know what I do know? I do know that I hella fucked up yesterday. Okay, yeah, back to my Old Navy fucking order. So, I ordered 2 pairs of biker shorts, right? I ordered 2 pairs of biker shorts, and I went to go do in-store pickup. In-store pickup, right? And, I placed one order for, like, a light beige color pants, right? I'm like, I really need one of those, because I just got a beige color hat. And, sorry, had lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, and I select pick up at the Fremont Hub or something, or Fremont Hub or Pacific Commons or something, and I'm like, okay, dope. And then, like, 5 minutes later, I'm like, I'm gonna do it again. But this time I brought, like, a chocolate color of pair of shorts, right? And I thought I was picking it up at the same place. Stupid ass me. I fucking go to look at my confirmation emails, right? And I'm picking one up at Pacific Commons. I'm picking the other one up at the Fremont Hub. And I'm just like, shoot me. These are the things. There's a lot going on in my brain right now. You just can't tell. Oh, my life. Things I gotta do today. I gotta go to the Vans store to go return Ava's fucking shoes that don't fit her. I gotta go pick up my fucking clothes from Old Navy. I got to do my laundry. Gotta do my laundry. And then I got to, what is the word? Start packing my stuff. Yes. Clean my room, clean the kids' room. I need to get, like, one of those, like, space bag things. Because I have shit for winter that, like, I can just easily, like, flatten out and stack on top of each other. Yeah. Yeah, my life. Okay, well, that's all I got for yesterday. Just had to rant about my bullshit ass sisters yesterday. Oh yeah. Yeah. Because if you get a DUI and you cause injury to someone, isn't that an automatic jail sentence? I don't know. Or is it just probation and DUI? That'll be something we'll have to look up. So, that's all for I'm gonna finish this, but I'm gonna listen to the rest of that album because that fucking music is just so fucking pleasant. I highly recommend it, you guys. I don't know what song I was on right now, but it was good. It was good. I'll leave it in the comments actually because I can't go to one app and then the other, so that's the thing. Okay, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for seeing me in my... I'm such a dumbass, you guys. Okay, that's all. Bye.